Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq, SPX and Dow Jones. The intraday, we're gonna start with Nasdaq as usual with the 1 hour chart here. Where we are still looking at is this choppiness in the market. We still, of course, in several up and downs there. We have a lot of psychology of hesitation and also a little bit of fear, I would say, from pushing toward the upside. The trend here is still showing a little bit of weakness for Nasdaq, especially that we took this low lately. Formation of a W, X, and a Y means, of course, you're still corrective at the end and still keeping here the triangle alive, I would say, as an A, B, C, D, and a E, and then pushing toward the upside later on. Meaning, if the triangle is still expanding here and like pushing for a larger triangle, that means, of course, the market is still not ready totally to push really for a new all-time high before we finish this triangle here as an A, B, C, D, and an E, and then of course continuation toward the upside. Now, of course, there is a probability for the bullish, as we mentioned, the ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning this large ABC has transformed to a wave 2 there without taking the low, meaning, of course, still a signal of strength there that we got, and that we might still push toward the upside here in a wave 3 to reach our target for this ending diagonal 30K or 31K and around it, guys. If we dive inside it on the 15-minute chart here, we can see clearly that we have a signal of strength. The price is pushing massively toward the upside, I would say, on the micro level. We got already a 5 waves up and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here formation for a wave 1, 2, potentially 3, 4, and a 5 again. Meaning, of course, we have still to be very, very careful and precautious with the market right now because the bearish is still there, even for a potential diagonal as bearish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the confluence on the micro level is very clear. In case we are bullish, we need a wave 2, so expect some lower prices in the next few hours. And this is in confluence even with the bearish. Meaning if we are in a 1, 2, 3 here, wave 4 and wave 5 to unfold. So be careful also the bearish might start to show up there starting from that point, guys. We'll see. So trade safe, of course, risky chart currently on the micro levels. The same for SPX also showing this longer triangle formation, I would say. A, B, C, D, and a potential wave E can still unfold, right? So we still can see a larger wave E here and then pushing towards the upside again for wave 5. Otherwise, in terms of bullish, you can be here in a 1, 2, and another wave 3 still can, of course, push for higher for our green area here. Of course, taking the 1 to 1 Fibonacci level, meaning invalidation of the wave 3. Wave 3 is longer than wave 1, which is not allowed. We don't want to break, of course, above the 1 to 1. But if this happens, that means, of course, it's a large wave 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and a 5. And that might transform into 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5 for a major wave 3. But we still have to be careful, of course, from the triangle formation. ABC still very likely here as a bearish. In case we dive deeper, well, that also will be another probability for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I doubt it still. SPX is showing higher momentum for bullish, honestly, more than bearish. Or a sideways at least. Sideways or bullish is higher probability for SPX. So target are still there, but be careful again from this scenario. But anyway, it is bullish at the end again. So that was it for SPX. For Dow Jones, also we are looking for our signal given here as an ABC expanding flat. We mentioned also already that we are looking for higher here, definitely, especially after taking the confirmation for higher. So we are in a 1, 2, another 1, wave 2, and then, of course, massive wave 3 to unfold toward the upside. Now we see kind of like a 1, 2, 3, wave 4, of course, is unfolding. So expect another wave 5. Again, of course, this can be played before we push toward the upside. Otherwise, running flat, but you still need, of course, a wave 5 here to unfold to finish this 5 waves. Even if we don't take the low, that's fine. It can turn into running flat, failing to take the low, but I need the 5 waves, even in truncation, guys. This is what truncation means anyway. 5 waves, failing to take the low. but very likely to hit the 51k 600,000 and then pushing towards the upside. 51k $600. Yep. So those are the updates for the intraday for Nasdaq, SPX, and Dow Jones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.